Hi Pisces, this is your December 2021 love reading. Make sure you guys stick around to the end because we're going to do a quick pick a card reading to answer any specific questions that you have. All right, let's get started for Pisces. All right, we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay. All right, so someone has a crush on you. Like, someone has their eye on you. I don't think they've made their move yet, but they definitely are thinking about and strategizing about how to come forward, how to approach you, what to say. You guys could have, I don't know if you guys have spoken yet, but I feel like they may have seen you through either your friends, like on social media, or you guys were at the same party. There was something about your friends, like it's like they know people that you know and they've somehow found you through them. Maybe someone, even like one of your friends, told them that they think the two of you would be a good match. Somehow it's your friend, you guys have some people in common, and that's how this person found you. But I do feel like you've been really burned in the past when it comes to love. Like, people have betrayed you. You haven't had the best experiences when it comes to love. And I feel like once this person comes in, you might think that they're embodying this Knight of Wands energy, the shadow aspects where they're just interested in having a good time, and they don't have the intention of staying and having a long-term connection or seeing if it's possible. It's like they just want to have fun, mess around, and then leave. But it does feel like this isn't that kind of a person. This person isn't a knight, they're a king. They could be an air sign. This person could have been in the military, or they've been in a position of power. They could be an entrepreneur, have a business, some sort of a leader where people go to them for answers. They have a lot of life experience. It feels like they've been through a lot. They've learned a lot, and they have accomplished so much. They might be a little bit older than you. It feels like this person is more in their head, whereas you're more in your heart. But yeah, they're not how you think that they are. It does feel like some of you might be judging them based on your past, or like putting this filter in front of them because of what you have experienced. But just know this person isn't like the people you've dealt with before. They're much more mature and honorable, and much more grown. All right, let's see. Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Queen. You guys, this could be the one. Like, this person, their husband or wife material. Like, you could have a very beautiful connection with them. You could have that happily ever after. But I feel like for a lot of you, this message is kind of warning you, like, be careful that you don't judge this person or create red flags that aren't there, because this is your perfect match. Like, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this is a divine couple. You guys are kind of destined to be together, to have to experience this physical world with one another. It's like, this is your person. This is who you're meant to be with. We have the ring. It's like this person wants marriage. They want something very long term. They don't just want to have fun. Again, they're very wise and grown and mature. And I don't feel like you guys are going to ruin this connection. But again, just be careful that you don't make assumptions and create red flags that aren't there, because this is your person. All right, Pisces, we're going to jump into the pick a card readings. You can go ahead and pause the video, meditate on your question, and we'll try to answer them for you. All right, so group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. All right, group number 1. We have Aquarius. So for group number 1, your person could be an Aquarius. But it feels like this is going to happen very differently than you expected to. There's something drastically different about this person. You've never dealt with someone like them, and it's almost like once they come into your life, everything changes. There's a tower moment, but not a chaotic tower moment, just like one change after another, but they're all positive and beautiful and enjoyable. We have Death, the Queen of Swords. Oh God. Okay, so for you guys, this is for those of you who picked group number 1. I feel like the warning is for you. That was in the reading. It's you, that this is a beautiful connection. This is someone you could spend the rest of your life with. But and they're different than anyone that you've dealt with before. If you treat them like someone from your past, if you judge them based on the experiences that you've had, you could potentially ruin this connection, and you could sabotage it. Because you know, Pisces, you're meant to, your heart is your energetic field, like it's your purity and your kindness and your softness is what makes you you. And the only way this connection can work is if both of you are aligned and both of you are truly being yourselves. And again, it feels like your person is, but if you choose to be in your head more than your heart because you want to protect yourself, that could potentially sabotage this connection. So be mindful of that. All right, group number 2, we have first quarter moon. So if your question was a yes or no, it's yes and a no. It could go either way. It's just whatever. It's like if you're at a crossroads, both of them are the right answer. But that being said, it feels like it's whichever you choose to align yourself with. So it's best to kind of neutralize your energy in this case. And so you're able to see where each path leads and then make your decision. For others of you, this person, it feels like you guys are so opposite, but that's why it works. You guys are polar opposites. It's like someone's very, very feminine while the other is very, very masculine. Someone's in their heart, someone's in their head, but you guys balance each other. You guys kind of are like the perfect puzzle pieces. We have the 3 of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, it's you guys better each other's lives in a way. It's, you know, some people, I don't believe that it's like no one needs a partner in this life. I feel like some of us did come here to experience love, and relationships are a big part of our life, especially if you have your North Node in your 7th house. And it feels like for the both of you, this relationship will transform both of your lives for the better. And it's almost like I was saying, it's this beautiful tower moment where both of your lives are going to drastically change, but in a very good way. All right, group number 3, we have Lilith. Okay, so if this is a yes or no, it's a no. If your question wasn't a yes or no, it feels like you're a person, again, for some of you who haven't met them yet and are wondering what they're like, they're completely the opposite of you. And they represent parts of yourself that you're not aware of, that you haven't tapped into. And that's why when you guys meet, you help each other grow, because you mirror each other. But this person, again, they're so different from anyone that you've experienced before. Let's see. We have the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands. Oh, some of you are going to have two people approaching you. All right. Okay, so one of them, it's the air sign, or the person who embodies this air energy is the one. It's who the reading was about. Lilith, sometimes can represent the shadow aspects. And it feels like there's also going to be someone who embodies this fire energy. Like we were saying, there was a Knight of Wands, right? This person is more interested in having fun. Whereas your person is so much more humble. This person wants to be the center of attention. They aren't very humble. And they have the energy of the connections that you've experienced in your past. So you might find yourself gravitating towards them, not because you're meant to be with them, but because their energy is so familiar. But just be very mindful that you don't choose this person, because it does feel like they're only going to repeat the experiences that you've had in your past. Whereas this new person, again, they're so different that their energy isn't going to feel comfortable to you. It's like it's a new experience for you. So be very mindful of that. You guys have two people coming towards you, and one of them is not the one. All right, Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.